Yeah! Ella. Yeah! Come on. Ha! There's Darius. Ella. Hey. Yeah. Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nima says you found something. Could it lead to the Huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the Huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the Huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll rip through that fort and deal with what's to come.
You lack foresight, but the choice is yours. Just get what we need.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. There it is. Found it. Darius said to keep this quiet. That's what I'm looking for. Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you. Steamy.
Men are useful weapons in the hands of the right woman.
Let's see the Spartans win now. The goats shall bleed, and the moss will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn. New fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means.
I see you!
Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
I should check on that. Over here. How did it go?
It was fine.
I could hear you all the way from here.
Then why ask?
Integrity is important.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs, new recruits, and bleeding goats. A goat farm, like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
You know too much about the Order.
I don't know enough.
What do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
Maybe that rack of wine jars over there by the house. There could be goat's blood stored in them for the Order ritual.
We already solved the goat part.
Right.
This is about flames and fire. There's something here.
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
The meeting is soon. Come.
The Huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance of the Olympos fortress. Artabanus must be behind this.
Artabanas?
Your mission is to find the eagle bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
I don't need your help, just... Malaka. Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Artabanus is more careful than that. Drink, and consider yourself one of us. You will play an important part in restoring balance and order to your homeland. The equal bearer alone is at fault for Macedonia's woes. The blood, the bodies, tragic, so very tragic. The order is the answer. We will rid your lands of this tainted one. With him gone, Macedonia's balance will be restored. We've drawn the equal bearer to Macedonia. Now go! Fight him!
Yeah!
Hold it right there! Yeah! There you are! Take your... Ha! The Huntsman will be pleased!
You won't last much longer!
I'm planning!
Stop right there! Shit! Oh, shit!
Help me, you
Jesus. Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The Huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
The Huntsman's lieutenant mentioned an Artabanas. Who's that?
A dead man.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me.
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of their rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the Huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Nima has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it. I should go back to Nima with these clues. She might know what to make of them. Yeah! Yeah! Ella. Come on.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade, if it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the Huntsman. We've suffered at his blades for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully fewer death trees. The huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him. Ella. I'm closing in, Huntsman. Nima and Darius better get to the Huntsman's glade in time. I can't wait for them.
And he arrives.
The Huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Alexios. You are no hero.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Heroes not high in the list. So, this isn't news to me.
You are tainted.
The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. Bear this world. We must bear you first.
You called me a tainted one.
You are a tainted one. You think you're unique? A god? No. You are less than human. You are a weapon. A blunt instrument too dangerous to wield. I specialize in hunting tainted ones to keep the world safe.
You know nothing about me.
I know more about you than you know about yourself. I've carved through many of you, ego-bearer. I can carve through one more.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
Your voice is bent from death! I have no power! What should I do?
You're the great disturbance Morgus warned of. The terrible threat of Persia. You're no different from the others.
I heard the order of the ancients were to be feared. Persia's greatest, most dedicated warriors. Yet you cower in the dark, Huntsman.
Some battles are best fought from the dark. You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order, to do nature's will, to return to the dead. Let's see how far... Look how you believe. There is nothing special. I'll bleed you. There's no more blood to spill. You can trust my heart. That is real, not your skin.
Where did he go? We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the Huntsman. behind you, Huntsman!
The world be safer without him.
You've burned whole villages. Poison them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
A crack in the wall. Looks like the Huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Animals.
Come, Alexios! Carve up your heart from now, monster! Creature of chaos, Alexios. Everything you touch dies screaming. How long must be? The Order will outlive you.
It's over, Huntsman.
Is that what you think? What? No. No!
Finally! What have you been doing?
Approaching stealthily. Wouldn't want to alert the target.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
Pactius.
After all you've done to this family, how does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Alexios!
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order. As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them. This king hasn't done anything.
Yet!
Guards!
Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsman to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My daughter. I think of nothing else.
Pactius' death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.